A state of emergency is in effect. None are allowed inside the city without explicit permission.
Wait! He's Prince Richard! Please forgive me, Your Highness. We shall inform the Duke of your arrival at once.
Richard's a prince? That's awesome!
If Richard is a prince, then what is Asbel?
I don't know. I don't know what I am now.
I apologize for making you wait. You're all free to pass.
Thank you. Is Dalan at his manor?
He is, Your Highness.
All right, Asbel. Let's find Duke Dalan and see if he can shed some light on our current situation.
Your Highness.
Dalan!
Ah, Your Highness. It does me well to see you safe. I thought you were still in Verona, and was even now preparing my troops for a rescue mission.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I will put your troops to good use in the coming days. I intend to defeat Uncle Cedric and avenge my father's death. I pray you will support me in this, Dalan.
All that I call mine is yours to command.
Now, please rise. Let me introduce you to my friends. This is Asbel. It is by his hand that I was able to escape the capital. And this is Sophie and Pascal. Both have been a great help to me as well.
I am Asbel Lant. It's an honor to meet you.
Asbel Lant. Of the family Lant?
Yes, sir. I am the eldest son of the late Lord Aston.
I see. Well, you have my eternal thanks for saving His Highness.
I could do no less, sir. I consider it my duty.
These are indeed strange times for Lant. It seems Strata has seized de facto control of the area.
Can you tell us of the current situation, both in Lant and elsewhere? We need to plan our next move.
Of course. This way, please. Archduke Cedric currently holds power over Verona and the surrounding areas. The Stratan military, however, appears to be acting independently. They seem to have occupied Lant of their own accord. This has allowed the Creus mines near Lant to come under their control.
That gives them the power to cut off Windor's supply of Creus.
It does indeed. If the situation is prolonged, this could become a very...
I also heard something about an alliance between Windor and Strata.
Yes, Archduke Cedric has maintained close ties with Strata for some time now.
He most likely gave them Lant in exchange for turning a blind eye to his treasury. or perhaps for their outright cooperation. I'm sorry, Asbel. That can't be easy for you to hear.
Asbel, the prince and I must now engage in very sensitive discussions. I would ask that you please take your leave.
Wait! You must allow me to help you take back Verona. I want to help His Highness however I can.
I would ask this as well, Dalan. I need Asbel.
Very well. If that is your wish.
Thank you, Dalan.
Let me explain our position. There is but one road to the capital, and it leads through Wallbridge. The Archduke, perhaps anticipating an attack, has garrisoned a large number of troops there.
A direct attack on Wallbridge would be suicide.
If we can't go through the front, how's about just poofing right into the middle? You didn't see it, but there's a second device in the ruins that'll zap you right into the fortress above.
Really?
I see. So we could send someone to infiltrate Wallbridge and open the main gates.
Is that possible? If so, it would put us at a distinct advantage.
Allow me to infiltrate the fortress, Your Highness. I will carry out this mission without fail. Pascal, will you come and help me with the devices?
Yoke!
I will go as well. I fight this battle for my late father. If I am to avenge him, let it be with my own hands.
Your Highness.
Enough. I'm going. Now let's gather the commanders and plan the rest of our strategy.
Yes, sir.
So we strike tomorrow. Things are really moving fast.
Asbel, I'm sorry. I don't want to drag you into this. My uncle has many of the knights on his side, so some of them may be people you know.
Don't worry. I knew that the moment I joined up with you. I am your sword, Richard. Use me as you will.
Thank you, my friend. I would never say this to anyone else, but I have no desire to fight a... I wish there was another choice.
The faster we finish this war, the sooner peace will be restored to our land. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
Thank you. Now come, Asbel. We have a battle to win.
And we will!
I can't stop looking at Richard. I get nervous when I see him with Asbel. But Asbel and Richard are friends. Richard would never hurt Asbel. So why am I feeling worried?
Brave warriors of Windor, today we march for the capital under the command of His Highness, Prince Richard. Your Highness, my men await your word, sire.
Men of Windor, today we strike a blow for justice. I expect great things from you. May the wind guide our blades!
May the wind guide our blades!
All men, move out! It's time for us to infiltrate Wallbridge.
Please take good care of His Highness, Asbel Lant.
Sir! Understood.
Let's return to the ruins. We'll be able to access the fortress from within. letter in a bottle. Is this the work of a child?
How so?
This is Lake Grail, not a river to the open sea. A bottle like this wouldn't reach a foreign land.
Interesting. I never knew that. Wait, does that make me a child as well?
Sorry about that. I suppose it did sound a little bit condescending, huh?
Just a little.
Hey, Asbel?
What is it, Sophie? Did you want to ask Richard something?
No. It's nothing.
Too close, you two! Step away!
What are you insinuating?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
There! You won't, you're mine!
I think that's all of them. I don't anticipate a challenge.
It was your own vanity that bested you! Or not. So there's the illusion of the girl and then Lambda. Could that mean that Lambda...
Are you thinking about something?
I'm wondering about this Lambda thing that was in the records.
I'd like to know too.
Maybe touching you will help us figure it out.
Really? I guess we could try.
Don't listen to her. She's lying, Sophie.
Nothing so far.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm touching me.
She found a loophole to my logic. There should be a device here that lets us exit from the ruins into Wallbridge above us.
Okay, let's go find it.
We are very sad to announce there'll be a
Not yet! You won't survive! Fall before me! You won't live to regret this! Fall! Richard, we got this!
Ha! Like the old days. Before we enter Wallbridge, let's go over the plan one more time. Wallbridge is divided into northern and southern sections, each with a bridge that operates independently. Our ultimate goal is to lower the south bridge and open the gate there. However, if we can raise the north bridge, it will cut off my uncle's reinforcements. I'd like to deal with both bridges while we're there. Once we're inside, our first priority will be to raise the north bridge. After my uncle's forces are cut off, we'll proceed to lower the south bridge. Understood? Good. Pascal, if you...
Sure, I'll just give it the old chunt.
Are we inside Wallbridge?
Yes, and we are likely surrounded by my uncle's men, so we should move with... Let's make for the mechanism that controls the north bridge.
This won't take long! Now! There!
With each step, I grow even stronger, even more... We are very sad to announce there'll be a and just like that, I win again! Sweet! The North Branch is up!
So far, so good. Now we just have to act.
Once it's lowered, we can open the gate. But the control room for the gate is locked, and the key is in the central tower. Let's go there first.
Ew, this barrel totally reeks of mold.
It's probably hundreds of years old.
Speaking of ancient things, the knights seem to have merged with my uncle's forces.
Wait, what?
When the first stage of Windor's emergency defense measures are ordered, control of the armies passes to the Knight Command.
Oh, I get it. Wait, no I don't. So what's going on now?
In short, the entirety of Windor's military is preparing to engage me in all-out war. It's been hundreds of years since we raised a force of that size. Asbel, will you fight?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. But it's not enough to hold me back from what I believe in. There's nothing to worry about, Richard. I will fight by your side.
I'm relying on you.